Hello everyone and welcome back. I've been waiting. To more Strain by the Alpha Dog Alliance, a partial conversion released in 1997 for Doom 2. This is Capcom 1 and we will be starting with Map 9 Cargo Bay, which was designed by Odd Illusion, who also made Map 7 that I was not all that impressed with other than aesthetically. I've heard this one is somewhat better. This level was formerly in the author's Dystopia 3 WAD, but without the Strain resources. Dystopia 3 being released in 1996. Something tells me I don't want to fall into those green pits. I was hoping for 4 shells, 4 imps. Didn't get it. But one of those pits rose up. I wonder if I strafe over the other ones, will I get them to come up? I don't want to fall in them in case of death traps. Oh, those imps in them. Or some kind of monster. I can tell by the fact that my movement is being stopped. Guess that switch is my only option. I guess I got to look back. Yep. Some imps of various kinds. I knew there were gonna be some imp pits rising up. We got various types of imps here again. Excuse me, hold on, I'll gotta pause a moment. Okay, that little nuisance out of the way. We can continue. And we can use this lift now. You really have to get lucky to kill the demons in one hit with the SSG here. There's a flying revenant things. Along with some doppelgangers. Chain gunner. Come on, doppelganger, get closer. I'll strafe out of the way. Can barely see those imps. I don't even know why I tried to select the rocket launcher. Of course I don't have a rocket launcher. How do I know that I can't have a rocket launcher here? Well, you'll find out later in this video. Here's the cargo bay. Well, what am I hearing in there? Oh, that's those revenants. A whole bunch of them. Still, they should have been they should fire faster missiles. Like, if Strain could be redone. They home, but Doom Guy is so fast compared to them. About Doppelganger can barely break where he's at. Okay, who'd I wake up and well? I guess I'll go grab myself a blue key. Ain't no escaping this bay. Not out those doors, at least. Oh, that's a yellow door. That's a blue door. Really, those actually regular Keiko demons in Strain, I had thought they had been replaced with those flying revenant monsters. You know, those flying homing missile guys. Come on, don't tell me there's a black monster block line here. Oh no, there isn't. There's absolutely no reason to have a monster block line there. I don't know, that might be the first Keiko demon I've seen in all of Strain. Now will I find the counterpart, the potato? Or were those replaced? Okay, well that's like a blue room dead end. Wonder if I need to jump on those box crates. Or maybe it just did something that isn't clearly identified. Well, I see the red key. I can't go grab it though. I can't even try to return to the scouting area. Small enough that I can look and see if anything's changed in the level. Oh, and the switch did. Well, there's a switch there. I'm pretty sure I've used that switch before though. It's not a newly revealed switch. Oh. Probably just a secret, but I see what it opened up. Yep, it's get into that armory from a side route. I need my red key. Did I miss something beyond the blue door? Anything I can use? I was fooling around playing this level a while back, probably in like the early 2000s, and I remember a point I got stuck on it, probably here. Because it looks like there's nothing behind this blue door. Just trying to go everywhere there might be a line to activate something. Now if I could just go... Now if all going in the blue door did was lower the red key, I would think it would be straightforward enough, but I haven't simply lowered the red key. You know there's something with the level progression when it still gets me in 2020 and I don't remember it, despite the fact that I remember getting stuck and yet I don't remember how to get out of it. Well, there is an area accessed off the beginning that oh, you can get back to the beginning. It's a custom switch. Yup, and there's more blue doors. Okay. I bet I can use these computers. Yup, and that hopefully will give me... No, they're giving me the yellow key first. That's still something that I can progress on in the level from. This is actually a small room where the slow-moving homing projectiles can threaten you if you don't escape. I guess it's on me. There are other blue doors. I don't really see what the point of that blue door is, though. Unless I had to go in the room just to get access to the other blue doors. Well, let me take a wild guess. Red key got grabbable now? Yup. And an ambush. But the 30-second time lock-in would work better than a simple switch like that. I'll fight just to fight anyways. It's better than Map 7 though, that there's more to do. Ad Illusion could use a little bit more bite to the gameplay. Hopefully I'll find that in some strain levels. It's nice to see my tomatoes return in. Provided I really didn't see them in any prior level. Oh, well he did open the trap at least. Still could probably just run from it if I wanted to. I do like the death sounds and animations of those monsters. I'll kill all of them just to hear the death sound and see the death animation base practically. I guess you can also see from over here that those are blue doors if you look closely enough. And red skull for red cow door, okay, good enough. In a vanilla wad, I believe it has to be good enough. In a boom compatible wad, not so much. And that's the end. With some custom texture. World was good looking and fun to blast through, and really that was the only secret. I wouldn't call it great, but I wouldn't regret that I played it either. The difficulty is probably about on track for 1997 standards. Anyways, we have now reached the level and strain that made Doom World's most memorable map list. And no, despite being called Entryway, this is not map 1 of Doom 2, nor is it map 1 of Doom 2 in name only project. And this level, yes, made Doom World's top 100 memorable maps list. It was designed by Charlie Patterson, who I believe had more say in strain than just the design of this one level. And why is it in Doom World's top 100 memorable maps list? Well, let me just give a hint. You might notice I haven't picked up a rocket launcher on any of the first 9 levels. That has something to do with it. Not everything to do with it, but something to do with it. We've also got our exit right next to our stout. Because look! There's finally a rocket launcher on strain. Can't grab it yet, but I can see it. Oh, beautiful barrel deaths. I think retreat is the best way to handle those dual hit scanners. And even more who are trying to snipe me off. It's interesting that this level, while making Doom World's top 100 memorable maps list, did not make Riot's or Digital Idoscope's top 13 most memorable maps list. despite the fact that 2 levels out of Strain did make that list. Now, Doomworld's list was written after Riot wrote his, and I mean, they're probably in the opinion of completely different people too, so doesn't mean that just because the level's on list A, it has to be on list B. But oh look, don't we have a rocket launcher? Except we don't have it. Okay, I'll grab an ammo for Demon. I thought the blinking monitor might be a secret, but it doesn't seem to be. We've got a lot of gunners in this level. Nope, neither of those are doors. Oh. Chain gunner cage. Reminds me of a level in Doom 64 that used those frequently. I think Map 7. It could barely have been inspired by it because this mod was released in the same year as Doom 64 for the Nintendo version, mind you, not the recent PC reboot. Oh, more chain gunner cages. More hit scanners in general. Let me guess, there's gonna be a chain gunner cage here, isn't there? No. An imp pop-up though. Oh, that opens up a double chain gunner cage, so my guess was good. Okay, well, looks like Charlie Patterson's got a nice way of interweaving us around the same areas. Whoa! Floors and walls slipping out from me. They're gonna be able to stop moving soon. I'm sure in 2020 this fight would be made a lot tougher, but still nice room that more monsters can reach you as time passes. Also, look! We're back to our rocket launcher! But we still can't grab it! Now I hope you have a feel for why this level made Doomworld's top 100 memorable maps list. Oh, well, look like Charlie's gonna want us to get a red key to go in there. And probably a blue key for that. Yup. And of course we can't go into that red teleporter. That alignment needs a bit of work. Wait, I keep opening, doors closing, doors opening, doors closing. But they're always managing to close before I can reach them. Of course, and of course that switched as well, so we have a staircase now. Can we actually grab a rocket launcher? Nope! We cannot grab a rocket launcher yet. as Charlie Patterson finds a way to take it away from us for the third time. Those Keiko demons don't really need a black monster lying there. Sometimes in 1997, I don't think authors always knew when black monster lines take away from a fight versus making it more dynamic. I'd have used no monster black lines at all in this room. And probably if this map was designed in 2020, it probably wouldn't have monster black lines. Grab 4 more rockets despite the fact that we've still been denied a rocket launcher 3 times now. Third time is not a charm. We'll have to wait for at least the 4th. Well, looks like I can get out of that room though. And flip to tag the switch. So was that only a one-time teleporter and I can grab it now? Nope, that's a repeatable use teleporter. Which means that angle is yet another angle I cannot grab my rocket launcher from. I've tried to grab it walking northward, got cut off. I've tried to grab it walking westward, got cut off. I've tried to grab it walking southward, got cut off by a repeating teleporter. So it's not just a one time. Wait a minute. Did that rocket launcher lower? Yes, it is mine after all that. I guess 4th time is a charm. I don't know exactly what switch lowered it. Maybe the 2nd time I used that teleporter. But yes, we have a first rocket launcher on strain, and that means the reason why this level made the most memorable list is over with. But the level itself, not just yet. We got to grab a blue key. Deal with some of these imps of the faster variety, the class 2 per se. And now as those valves try to close to cut us off, we'll have the blue key that should open them back up. But of course when I grab the red key, I can't just... I wonder if I could just barely fit through that at the right angle, but I'm not gonna try. Whoa! 3 barrels of hell, and I don't have... and I am completely out of ammo. Well, way to own me, Wad. I'd better go this way first and find some ammo of some kind. Nope, can't grab those rockets. I'm looking for a way to find more ammo than I'm finding monsters. That looks like the way I can find more ammo than monsters. 15 fresh rockets. I gotta be careful though, they can bone quickly with those bear ones. That was a supercharge. Oh, well now I have some shotgun shells as well. Meticulously balanced to make you run out of ammo and stay on the move in that part. Well, I thought I would need a yellow key, but it doesn't. It's a secret with 2 batteries. I don't have a weapon to use batteries with. And see that the batteries do literally mean cells. Not in the context of the absolutely killed level, but in Strain, cells are literally called batteries. But with the red key, I can open these valves as they try to shut on me. Now I just need to find out how to make it back to the beginning, which is where I saw my exit. And that's a simple enough endeavor with the teleporter. Well, a cool gimmick to place on the Doom World's most memorable maps list, and not a bad map at all. Anyways, we will make this a triple playthrough and continue with Command Control. Yes, another level that's in an Ultimate Doom map name. This one by Bill McClendon. Actually only the first half of the fourth way of his map, but the only one I'm likely to be playing because apparently the second half kind of fell a little flat, and since it's separated off into a different level, I'll probably be reading the intermission and then have map 12 be my first skip map. But map 11 won't be a skip map. In fact, in Capellan's words, it's one of 3 levels in Strain that he believes would even be good as a standalone level. Just this part of the level. Well, my first challenge is to get ammo, it seems. A grabbable chain gun will help me with that some. Right. Well, the hit scanners succeeded at clearing out me before I could clear out them. I can't just stay back because... Oh, actually I could. I have over 20 shells. I could do this in a more safe style. But it looks like going in this direction is generally safer anyways. Because I could go there, or that needs a blue key. Oh, that needs a yellow key. So I guess where that switch opened up is the only place I can go. Lincoln Lights. Misaligned texture gives away a secret. Which opened up a conspicuous teleport. Oh. Whoa! Really? You're just gonna put me in the chain exactly right where the chain gunner was that I hadn't killed. That's like a really mean teleporter there, dude. I guess if I killed the chain gunner, it would have been harmless. Also looks like those grates are only one-sided. Looks like we progress underground here. We have a room with quite a bit of structure on it for 1997, it seems. And hints that maybe I'll find a yellow key. There's certainly a lot of yellow blinking boughs. ADA. ADA. Hold on, I gotta take another break. Hello, can you call back later, please? Okay, bye. Oh, well, that call actually is someone trying to reach me, but they said it's okay to call back later. So I don't have to get interrupted by no phone call. Didn't look like anything that could be a really important matter. Sorry if any of the could you call back later please bled through the mic. Yep, there is a yellow key in this room indeed. I got the right yellow. I figured an empty box there would be more to that lift than just leading into an empty box. Okay, that's a secret. I'm gonna guess that's a teleporter. Yep, which... Oh, and... The worst thing I could do would be fall off. Well, I do kind of need that to flip the switch anyways, given it lowers the pedestal the yellow key is on. But let's try that teleporter again. And that's another teleporter that takes me to the other chain gunner, which I did kill. But still, looks like the only reward for those teleporters is that they can grab a mere chain gun. Oh, and I missed this room with the super shotgun the whole time. Did I really? Or was it only open after I took both of the secret teleporters? Now I don't know. I'm guessing I probably just missed it. Well, any complaints I might have had about not being offered the super shotgun are gone with the wind regardless. It's not like I was super missing it in this level so far. Looks like I've got to jump across these fixtures to get my yellow key still. This jump should be attainable. Yep. And I don't have to find that secret teleporter. I'll just go out the regular way. Okay, well I guess the secret teleporter would allow me to avoid that trap. But I'd rather fight the trap than avoid it. At least I have some idea what that secret teleporter though is useful for now. I wonder if there's another fight coming up that I could avoid. I guess you could consider that from the outside would be a safer angle to enter this repopulated area from. At least I get a little bit of an idea what the point of those teleports is now. I just felt like fighting it for real. Oops. Ammo outage, ammo outage. Really what I need to do is let some enemies come to the doorway so I can grab the ammo and use them to fight off more. Or let some of the different kinds of hit scanners infight one another also. Whoa. This level certainly has some more teeth than the last two. Strange Stout Tan. Radio warning. Poison. That switch doesn't need a red key. I was guessing since the green switch was unlocked that the other one might be too. Fight a couple extra shotgunners to get an ammo. Oh, and look at that! We don't have command control, but it does look like we have containment area. I guess every megawatt got to have its backscrape maze. I've got to agree with Capellan that this level is so far above most of the pack, although I thought Capellan's own level was as well in general the intro levels, except Map 3 maybe. Still, I wanted to play the first episode in full. There's nothing in it that's really worth skipping. The least interesting levels are very short. So that's probably how I actually enter the backscrape area. But, of course, Bill McClendon seems fond of persisting to give me more than one choice of where I could go. Those demons would be a lot more threatening if the floor was level. Not gonna waste more shells. I bet I'll be able to manage one demon whenever I find where they really reside. Nope, that's still just a dead end of poison, but I can't even go there anyways. Yep, and I did find where they really do reside. Also, there's no reason these imps needed to be on a non-level floor with the rest. And of course, now the floor is level. The thing though with putting it's probably a better idea instead of putting the monsters on a non-level floor like that is to spawn them in only when you flip the switch to make the floor level. Still, that's small beefing of a good level so far. And we've even got a box crate area. Oh, cloak variant. I think that's our might be an introduction to the cloak variant. Those are rocket launcher of Map 11 attained a lot less memorably than in its predecessor, but that makes sense. It's not our first rocket launcher of the WAD. To make those projectiles faster. If Strain was done today and I was testing for Charlie Patterson, I would be like really adamant about that probably. Can't say for sure I was testing for Charlie Patterson in 1997 because I probably would not exactly be a great tester at that age. So that's a red key. The blue key is... This is literally a player blocking line. The blue key cannot be grabbed at this point. It seems like probably... Oh, there is a switch that doesn't make the blue key grabbable? Nope, it's still blocked by invisible walls. I hope I don't have a bad setting in my source port. I think I probably saw a red key door somewhere. I'll try to find that red key door. No, this was a blue key door. I think the red key door was back where those imps were that I talked about. Yup. Plenty to fight here. And we have a regular Keiko on some of them too. Okay, that'll probably take care of the other half of making the blue key accessible. No, really. Well, actually, it's like I have to find it looks like I might need to find as many as 3 switches to actually be able to snag that thing. And there is another switch I see there. Not sure how to get to it. It sure ain't as easy of a snag as it looks. Well, I know that switch had a blue marker over it, and the other switch I flipped had the switch with the blue marker over it lowered the blue key itself, which has a blue marker above it, and the switch with the red marker above it probably opened the red stripe. Now I need something to open that double flashing blue stripe on the ceiling. Can't find any more that this room would be good for at the moment. Oh, but this has I don't think we went down here. Watch your texture alignment a little better, maybe. But this was 1997. That might have made the blue key accessible, it also might not have. Okay, nope, I still need more switches. Where have I not explored? Something about having stripes on the floor or the ceiling or both. All about making sure you explore this non-linear area thoroughly. Let me test behind the red door again and make sure there's not another switch behind the red door. So that was just a switch for the red part. Wait a minute, did I hear a monster get resurrected? What am I hearing? I'm hearing some noises. Yeah, an ouch vial. I don't have a blue key yet, but I'll take care of the fight, I guess. Oh, I was hoping I had more rockets than that. But I'll just make sure this door stays open. Rock the one. I even have the fight that's meant to be upon returning to the central area was triggered, but I don't have an accessible blue key yet. If I use this switch, probably a case of missing one more switch. Yup, this one right behind over here. Now please tell me I can have a blue key. Because if it's any more than this, I'm gonna have to start complaining that it's too much of a switch hunt. Well, all the stripes are blinking on both the floor and the ceiling now. And that means I'm good. Yup, it was about activating the red. There was the switch in the back crate room to lower the pedestal that the blue key was on. Then it was about activating the two blue stripes and the red stripe on the floor. So it makes sense now that I think about it. And behind the blue door we've got, we'll proceed into the caves. And have our exit sign. And that was the end of a good map, Command Control, that I did enjoy. I can't say it couldn't still be a tad harder in 2020, but I would agree that's a nick above most of the maps I've seen in the WAD, as was Capellan, for instance, and of all things, Map 6 and most of Map 8 as well have been standing out a little bit higher. Though the whole episode was a pretty enjoyable journey in all. As I mentioned, at this point I am going to cherry pick my way probably a bit through the second episode, hitting Map 13 and Map 17 for sure, however. Those are ones that Wyatt mentioned he liked. So I'm not skipping all the teams. I will read to end this video the intermission text after the first episode. The new mutations of evil are nastier than any ghoul ever dreamed of by the most opium-starved of posts. Even so, how in the hell did those little buggos spread so far so fast? A sixth sense tells you to sow past your curiosity. Command control has been cleared and the Pavo station awaits. You blast one last doppelganger. Okay, so doppelganger, as now Wyatt told me, the doppelganger blends into the intermission. With your aching finger, you stuff a dozen more shells in the shotgun before his lifeless body hits the floor. Your transformation is complete. The pit of Simbeto have stronger warriors ahead than these. You know it will. And I hope it will too. But yeah, this is almost like a story tie-in. How Bill McClendon's map is split up here actually reminds me of... Oh, to get my blue key back right away. How Bill McClendon's map is split up here actually reminds me of how in Community Chest 4 Looping Casman's map is split up and the intermission screen helps tell the story. That's at map 20 and map 21. Interstellar Sickness and the Shaman's Device. But that's not for this video, which I'm gonna call done at this point. It's probably a bit longer than Target anyways. But if you enjoyed watching it or my videos in general, please feel free and welcome to comment. Always highly appreciated. I do take requests if you have any, so feel free to leave them. I'll link some other playlists in the description, and also should have a sub link in the video description. Catcomb1 signing off after this trio of maps.